Hi. So I have a couple things that I wanted to talk about. I've been really getting the clean up my vibration thing and enjoying the processes and new ones that occur to me, and I'm starting to really get the living in the crack and even enjoying unfulfilled desires. And I'm starting to get the adventure feeling, and it's fun. And
that was our next question. So cleaning up is even fun.
Yes, exactly. It really is fun. I've been enjoying some of the, well, I won't go through all that, but I've been enjoying that a fair amount. So, and one of the things that I've been using to clean up with, but not as a chore, but as fun, is looking at my dreams. And I've heard what y'all have said about, the state of mind or the mood of the dream is an indication of your vibrational state on certain subjects, and I've been able to use that quite a bit. And the next piece of information I'd like about that or about dreams is, okay, I can get a lot of information from that, but what about all these people that are in my dreams? And an example is that I'm often in scenarios that are like my life, and they're people that I know, but many times I'm in these other worlds or places where in the dream I know them, but when I wake up, they're strangers, and it's more like curious, like.
Well, first of all, you've said it, and we'll say it again. Your dreams are your creation also. And that's the thing that we really want to emphasize about dreams. Most people don't get that. People will have a dream and they'll wonder what source is trying to tell them. And we say, the dream is your creation, and it's evidence of how you feel about something. Right. So when you're having meaningful interaction with people that you don't know, it just means you're reaching out and you're comfortable wherever you are, and that you can make friends easily wherever you are, and that law of attraction is working for you.
And so are those other people that are living somewhere, or that doesn't really matter? It's just energy, and that's my co-creation with them? Or?
Well, this is a very good question. When in your dream you interpret someone in the dream as someone that when you wake up you recognize them, that just means that the vibration that you are finding in your dream has a very vivid match of somebody that's close in your experience.
Right, I get that.
And when you have a very vivid dream about someone that you can't for the life of you figure out who it is, usually they're making their way into your experience. By the time you're dreaming about them, that individual is somewhere nearby, and that's what you're picking up on.
Wow.
Dreams are wonderful information. Esther dreamed the other night that they were in the monster bus, and she was driving, and she was driving on a wooden walkway, which is totally not plausible. The bus is much too heavy for that, but she just took a wrong turn and drove and drove and drove and drove, and then the wooden walkway came to an end, and there was no way to go further forward. And she said to Jerry, I guess in her dream, I guess we're going to have to back the bus out, which it was really tricky driving forward on this very narrow platform. Backing the bus out was going to be very difficult. And when she awakened, the dream was so real, and she was so troubled in her dream by the predicament that she had gotten herself into. And she said, what in the world is this about? And as they chewed about it and thought about it, they thought it's about moving forward before you're sure. It's about the fear of moving into the unknown and what will happen. In other words, there's some of that going on in their experience. And Esther realized, because of the depiction of the dream, that she's more worried about it than she's been willing to admit. And the dream just called her attention to it and made it real and gave her a reason to deliberately begin cleaning up her vibration about it. And that's what your dreams are about. They are giving you advanced awareness of where you're going.
Okay.
So if the dream is really pleasing to you, don't change anything.
Right.
If it's not so pleasing, figure out what you need to change.
Okay, that's good.
Yes.